So as you guys can already probably see, this is the Pure Rock CPU cooler from Be Quiet, a German company, and I'll quickly show you the packaging, no sides, and then I'll get into the contents of the box. So yeah, the focus is alright on my camera, so you will be able to read this if you pause the video. You just grab this, because you might not be able to read this. But now you definitely can. So let me grab this side. And there's nothing on the bottom, so let me open this real quick and show you the contents. So this is the top of the heatsink. Oh, let me just remove the cardboard. The heatsink comes like this, and it looks like this. Has some, I don't know, not good looking paste reapplied. Let me touch it. I know I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you can see it on my finger. It's alright. So, what else is in the box? User manual, stuff like that. I'm wondering if I should show you all of this. I will show you in just a little bit, because if you came here, there's a chance that you're curious about the user manual, because yeah, you're watching an unboxing. And you might be curious if even the most uninteresting part of the product, like, well, it's not part of the product, but it's the content of the box itself, so you might be interested in it. This is the fan, it came separate, as you can see. I'll have to, I put it on there, put it on the heatsink myself. If you're interested, these writings and numbers and stuff, you could probably figure out how to buy one of these separately if yours is broken, and for some reason you couldn't read it on yourself, on your sample. Here's the branding. Alright then. What else? This covered in the thermal paste on the bottom of the heatsink, so you don't have to worry about it. I don't know. What else we got here? We got probably the mounting screws and shit like that. Yeah, there's these two metal thingies and whole another bag of metal thingies. And as you can see in the box, probably that's pretty much it. Empty. So let me show you the user manuals. Because there's actually two of them. Maybe they are the same thing in different languages. We'll see. The mounting instructions for the second one is for AMD, which has apparently stuff printed on both sides, indicating that it might be more complicated to install this cooler on an AMD chip as opposed to an Intel one, because the Intel instruction they're seeing right here, the instruction manual for the Intel sockets, like you can see it, LG8111, stuff like that, 775, it's only printed on one side. And look at the AMD one. No, it's not exclusively AMD. Oh, just forget what I said. Forget what I said earlier. Even this paper has some Intel-related stuff on it, so it's not for AMD. I'm not sure if you can read this from this distance, if 1080p is enough for that. So I'll just move into the individual ports and try to focus on them. I don't even have to focus from this distance, I'm sure you can read it. So let me go over this one more time. Shaky camera movement. Ugh. I know, this is a horrible unboxing, but at least I'll show you all the content of the box, which some unboxers do not do. So they just unbox the thing and leave out. When I'm searching for unboxings, they usually leave out the one thing, then don't even show us the one thing that I was curious about. So yeah, these are all the contents of the box on the table. and some professional camera mounting solution on my phone. Here's the box again. 150 watt TDP. I'll be installing this on my i5 2300 because apparently the stock cooler just started to give out a fucked up noise, and I was like, well, I might as well buy a decent cooler if I'm buying one, so I could use it on my future processors, which I can mildly overclock with this one, because it has similar performance to like a Hyper 212 Evo, but at the same time it's a lot more quieter. This is the quiet, I mean the sound levels are similar to a Noctua HD15, so it's really up there in terms of, it really lives up to its name, Be Quiet. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching, and I don't know, please hit like if you liked the video, dislike if you disliked, and leave a comment saying that I copied Linus Tech Tips with this outro.